Hello guys, this is Pounds from Headball 2. Tonight I'm making Headball 2 video number 96, which is based on the request of, well actually I don't know if he's a subscriber, Gabriel. We talked about a bunch of things, but I'm sure you might have the same problem. So he said, thank you for your videos. Thank you very much, Gabriel. Since yesterday morning when I tried to play a game, the whole game is closing. The thing is that I can open packs, do everything, but when I try to play a match, it's closing. Did you have that problem? Yes, I did. So thanked him for his kind words. Asked him a bunch of questions. And the number one thing you want to do is to really make sure that your game is connected to your Facebook account if you have one. Now, obviously, the game is through the Miniclip account, which is your Google account. But, I've heard of people who have lost their progress because they were not connected to Facebook. So if you go here, you go on that arrow that points down, you go on the wheel, my account. I strongly encourage you to connect via Facebook because if tomorrow something happens, you can always get back your progress because you are connected. And you will know that you are connected because when you go on your friends list here, you'll see here my name. That's obviously connected through Facebook. So that's one of the things. Now let's go back to the issue here. It is probably because you have not upgraded to the latest version, and sometimes this does make a difference. So how do you know if you've gotten to the latest version? You go on settings. No, I'm sorry. You go on the Play Store right here, and you type in Headball 2, right? And I need to actually update my version. Because if it wasn't, if it was up to date, it would say open the game. So I actually need to update. I think this is a recent update. So let me do that right now. I'm going to click update. And it's updating the game. So you want to make sure that you have the latest version at all times. So let me just pause the video and restart the game to see if anything new happened. Right. Well, I wanted to pause the video. Unfortunately, I didn't. So I'm sorry about that. So now what you see is that if the game is up, you just click open. So let me pause the video now. Okay. So I don't think many things have changed, but I'm on the latest version. So sometimes this might explain why the game stops or freezes or whatever. Okay. Also, let's go back to what I told him. Right. Okay, so I just talked about open and upgrade. If the problem still persists, what you want to do is uninstall the game and install it again. Okay, but you only do that after you have saved your progress on your Facebook account. Okay, so then he writes back to me, well, thank you for you're so fast. Thank you. The game is opening normal. I can play some, access the shop, upgrade characters, everything. Only when I'm trying to play a match in the season or career mode, it is closing. It doesn't say connection lost or something else. So that's a bug. So what I'm understanding now, maybe he did update. Maybe he has the latest version. He has connected through Facebook. And this is a problem that sometimes happens. So what you want to do is to make sure that you clear your cache. And how do you clear your cache? You go on settings. You go on apps, you find Headball 2 here, right? You go on storage and you have data and the cache. Now, usually when you start getting in the 150, 200, it means there's too much stuff going on, and what can happen is that the game freezes and certain features of the game freeze. So you definitely do not want to clear data. you want to clear the cache. And that's going to free up some space. And usually this fixes the problem. So like I told him, if you have Android, go to Settings, Apps, Headball 2, click on Clear Cache, not Clear Data. Then you restart your phone. This could be a bug or something. And if the problem persists, contact Massimo. I told him to try it, let me know. If you need to clear the cache every once in a while, too much data will overload your system. And he said, oh yes, it's working now, thank you very much. So I told him, thank you. As a thank you gesture, please subscribe and like all my videos. So this might be a problem that you guys get. That's not to be confused with not being able to connect. Now, obviously, connecting means, let me see here. Connecting means, obviously, you click on the game, and sometimes you will see that, the progress will stop at 50%, 40%, and it will tell you unable to connect to the server. If it tells you this, then that means that Massimo is updating it. Now, if it persists for a day or two, I'd say more than a day, then it's probably not good. So, you do the same procedures, you try to uninstall the game, and if it still persists, then you contact Massimo. So that's one thing. But like I said, it's very important that you connect through Facebook because that ensures that your progress is saved. Now, even though you are connected to Miniclip, it should be all right. But I've got both. I've got my Miniclip account, like you saw, Kami Eva, that's the Miniclip account. And then I am also connected via Facebook. So I've got two ways of keeping my progress, okay? And like I said, when you see that certain features of the game are stalling or whatnot, just clear the cache, restart the phone, and it should be all right. So there you have it, guys. I hope this has provided you with information that will help you. As always, I'd like to thank you for having watched this video of mine. If you did in fact enjoy it, I'd be most grateful if you could please and kindly click the like button. I do post videos on an almost daily basis, which are arranged in different playlists within my channel. So please do subscribe for regular, objective, meaningful, and live Headball 2 updates. This was Pounce. Goodbye for now.